Hello and welcome to part 9 of the Duke Nukem Forever Let's Play. Now, in fact, I'm not even sure if this is part 9 or not. Pretty sure it is. But anyway, this is the Hive, the notorious Hive part, full of tits in general. But I'm still, speaking after instead of before, again. And I think I checked my volume settings to make sure the game volume wasn't going up my voice volume. Yeah, little did I know then what a humongous cock up that was. But now you know, I know. But this part is a little bit puzzly in an odd way, and this feels probably this is a lot more linear than the rest of it because you've got like small little corridors and it's kind of a lot harder to see, but it's still pretty fun. I mean, I've dissed this game the entire way through, but going back, it's not been as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it would be dreadful and awful. I thought it was going to be the worst game I've ever played. It's not been awful. I mean, a lot of people dished it really badly because it's 14 years since, you know, they said they were going to release it. And those things have something to do with the puzzle. If the, you know, audio is on time with the video, which doing it afterwards it might not be. And, you know, commentating afterwards, what happens, well, what tends to happen is, the audio and video is off a little bit, but it'll be fine. Now, I think I looked for like the knife key. Yeah, I did. I went looking for the knife key because, to be honest, I didn't want to use my ammo. I have found that it's been pretty scarce for ammo, to be honest. For shotgun anywhere. For pistol, I think. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. But it's been pretty scarce for ammo, and I've been surprised. I mean, I didn't expect that at all. I expected, you know, loads of ammo for a shooter. And I didn't know this, but I think pretty sure I have 4 weapons at this point. I think I noticed this a bit later in the video. I think I like started swapping between going, right, I've not swapped them. But, yes. I thought that was one of those ball things. At the time as well, actually. I tried shooting it and wasted a shell anyway. I got a text message. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna even read it. You might not even be able to hear that. It was on vibrate. It was on vibrate on the desk. See, these are the things here. You're supposed to put these silver ball things in the the glowing disco balls in the holes. That was on the trailer. Which the song, I think I mentioned the song before, which was, I think it's called "Stroke Me" by, I don't know who's by, but that was on the trailer. I think it was the end of it actually, somewhere near the end. I can't remember, but oh yeah, I found out those things exploded at that point, so I need to cough. And that part, see, I kept forgetting that those you could just open those, and I kept like looking at them going, wait a minute, then realising like half a second later. And this thing really cracked me up. An Octobrain. Now, I'm sorry if you can hear a slight, what's the word? Revving fan noise, but my graphics card is a bit, basically it's very hot in this room at the moment, and my graphics card is kind of like revving up to not overheat. So that's not good. So, yeah. Even, you know, this graphics card at 85%, 85% fan is ridiculous. It sounds like a I don't know, plane taking off. Is ridiculous. And the audio is not going to be completely synced with the video, unfortunately. At the moment, it's looking pretty synced, but Windows Movie Maker, one of the reasons why I don't like using it is because it lags. Sony Vegas does as well, but not as inconsistently. In this, you can't do anything about it. You can't stick it on like a draft view and just mess about with it. The view, you're stuck with this view, which is annoying. And look at that scenery. I think Octobrain's more, yeah, Octobrain's are kind of like, oh no, no one alone is. I just walk past. I really like the kind of like architecture for this Hive part. I don't know something about it. It looked kind of familiar in an odd way. Don't know why. That really cracked me up because that was jumped out of nowhere. I forgot about that actually. See, And also, I'm glad to say that after these videos, well, actually, there's a few more after this. There's like two more, well, like one more actually after this, where I have to commentate over one video, and then I can have to just put the normal commentary back on, because I think I recorded like half an hour or 40 minutes, and got to the point where basically I thought that might do something. It's just white, and well, that happened. I got scared. I wonder what it was. Turns out you're supposed to jump on it. Wee, bouncy. I think you see a few more of those. Again, boing, boing, boing. Those things are awesome. I don't know why they just are. And now Gucci Gucci Goo again for the door. And I can't remember rightly, but I think those pods are like an alien reference kind of thing. Because this game does have a lot of references and things in it. Like the Halo armor, like power armors for pussies, which is said in the... Check out video like number 4, I think. Could be wrong, but yeah. Those are the two girls you see at the beginning. And I actually tried to get in the view so you couldn't see anything. Because I was heard people got flagged for this. So yeah, I didn't want to get flagged. So if you want to see them explode, if you want to see the, you know, to buy the game. And those things were annoying. I see a few of those later on, but they get more annoying because there's loads of them. This part is like the really alien-like place because there's them pods. Really, God, I got a achievement though, which I've noticed the Steam achievements have started coming up again on videos. Before they weren't, and now they are. There they are. I'm not quite sure why. See, there they are now. They started popping out of all the pods. Oh no, weren't this part? Do not hit him with a shotgun, you mong. Oh, I remember. I started clicking on my mouse button. I started clicking on the buttons on my mouse. Because you don't know, the racing Naga like MMO mouse with 12 buttons on the side. So a lot of times, especially with just any game, to be honest, it's nice to have a lot of buttons on the side. But most of the buttons, especially for shooters, are labelled like 1, 2, 3 for each weapon. Like, I've gone through the menu a lot in this. What was I checking? Oh, I was putting the brightness up. Yeah, I remember. Never mind. And yeah, so also the next time I'm recording this, I should have a lot better quality. It should be 1080, hopefully. Because this game I have had quite a few recording problems with, and it just doesn't want to record on my older machine, and it should record pretty well now. Hopefully, you know, it's a 50-50 chance. I'm not trying out. I've tried just about every game out I own, so that's always good. I've literally tried Crisis 2. I tried Fallout New Vegas for a bit, Skyrim, StarCraft. I've not tried Dead Island yet.